excited because I'm working with some of my favorite people tonight. Blair and Jackie are here. We're gonna have whoop whoop. We're gonna have such a good time. But first, we're getting started with Clarks. Clarks has been on the forefront of shoemaking since 1825. Now we're bringing something absolutely gorgeous. This is their leather slide sandal called the Laurieann Rio. Look at that gorgeous braided leather right on top. These were $65. Now they're $59.98 for easy payments today of $15. There's medium and wide widths. So we have 5 through 12 in medium, 6 through 12 in wide, and we have whole and half sizes. Let's look at these great colors together. Here's your black choice. After black, we have blue gray. Then we have our tan. Here is your white. And here is your red. Are you thinking what I'm thinking with all of our great patriotic holidays? This is what you want to wear all summer long. The item number is A685276. My friend Susan Kelly is here in the flesh. Welcome. I'm so happy to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here with me tonight.
I would not miss a shoe shopping.
Oh my
Are
gosh.
you kidding me?
Well, what a way to get started, because it's that
Yes.
ultimate comfort footbed that we love. 3 points of adjustability. And when I put these on, I was like, they're lighter than air.
They are. This is super light, but it still has all of that support that we've come to know and love from Clarks. So you touched on it. We are celebrating 200 years this year. I know. And part of what we're doing because of that 200th anniversary is we're going back to our archives and we're pulling forward things that are just iconic Clarks, that just really represents what we do. So as we're looking at the Laurieann Rio, it's the craftsmanship of the leather. It's the support of the ultimate comfort. And it's those adjustability features that I love so much. So 3 points of adjustability, this becomes a completely customizable sandal because it comes in medium and wide, whole and half sizes. And we can really open this up. So that means you get the exact fit that you want. What I'm showing off here is that ultimate comfort footbed. You can see that you're gonna sit down nicely in that heel cup, and then this arch support's gonna come up and gracefully support your foot. And that pillow top cushioning will go all the way down to the toes. Then it becomes like a fashion story.
Yes,
right?
That's what I was about to say.
Look at this.
I love that you showed us all that comfort, all that adjustability, but then the star of the show is this is a fashion-forward sandal that you can dress up and down.
It really is, and it's because of that. Look at that in the white. It's because of the braiding detail. So this is an all-leather upper. We braided each one of these straps, added some top stitching detail. So now this is that slide that, yes, you can wear it as your everyday sandal. But, you know, wear this a little dressier, wear this to, you know, your afternoon barbecues and things like that we're starting now that, I mean, it's a little chilly here still.
I know.
But it is officially summer, right?
It's happening. Some parts of the country are lucky enough. I know out in Las Vegas it's already getting warm, but that's what I love about this slide sandal. You're bringing home a versatile, easy to wear sandal that you can wear right now, the second it arrives home, but you're going to be wearing this into September. Also, like, so I wear sandals into October, depending on what the weather is outside.
Absolutely.
Yeah, premium leather for $15. We're looking at Blair. She's wearing that tan choice, which I just really love. Susan, to me, this is like that almost like British tan that is so upscale, sophisticated, and elegant.
I agree with you. In the tan, that's sort of like that iconic Clarks tan. You can really see the top stitching detail, the way the stitching pops on that. The tan matching back to the denim, I think, is great. And this is sort of has that really nice like artisan quality to it. It's not your typical slide sandal, you know, because we gave you that triple strap, we gave you that hook and loop. You know, it's one of those where I'm wearing it in the blue gray, which I really like. Also a really nice denim friendly color. I was gonna say
the same thing.
But it's one of those slides where you're gonna put it on and you're just gonna feel a little like, oh, like, did I get, you know, am I walking through like an arts and craft festival?
Exactly.
Or, right?
You've got those artisan touches, but then that ultimate comfort that you're used to with Clarks in a fully adjustable sandal. I want to go through our great colors again. A lot of folks don't love things between their toes as well. So if you're one of those people, this is that slide sandal that you're going to wear all spring and summer long. Here's your black choice. And Susan, I love this because it's like totally tonal black. You just have that little bit of contrast stitching, which is in that lighter gray color.
Right. Yeah, so that's a nice way to sort of lighten up a black sandal by using that gray.
And something about this, even though there's, I mean, it's 1.375, there's no pitch, but you have a little bit of elevation, which always makes me feel a little bit more elegant, maybe a little bit more
Doesn't it like
dressed
instantly
up.
make your shoulders roll back?
I was wondering what that was. Yeah, so here's your black choice. This is what you have on, which is blue-gray, which is going to be, of course, denim's best friend. This is what we just saw Blair wearing, which is your tan choice. I think the white is absolutely gorgeous.
I love the white. And Chelsea, I always say white sandals and bathing suits, get them in the beginning of the season because come July and August, they're not going to have them.
I just want to show you really quick too, just how comfortable everything is that touches your skin. Padded straps, it feels incredible. And then finally, my favorite color is the red choice as well.
Now the red, that's a really nice sort of deep red, right?
Yeah, rich cherry red. It's A685276. This was $65. Now it's $59.98. 4 easy payments of $15. Lots of ways to bring it home. You can give us a call. You can tap that QVC app. You can visit us on QVC.com. Black has been super popular so far. Yeah. Medium and wide widths. So we have 5 through 12 in medium, 6 through 12 in wide, whole and half sizes. Susan, I'm so glad you're here. And we're going to see you in just a little bit. Exactly. Susan's coming back in a little bit with our